Stephen, welcome back to FAI TV. A sense of normality returning to Irish football, and for you today, your first face-to-face meetings with the media.
Yeah, it's it's been surreal times. Of course, everything by Microsoft Teams or Zoom, and I think it shows you things are improving, and we're able to communicate face to face, even if it is at a distance today. And of course, the various strands of interviews at TV and social media and newspapers and so forth. Yeah.
The news from the FAI today, of course, that Chiedozie Ogebene, who played with Cork City and Limerick, is now looking to play for Ireland.
Yeah, I mean, Chiedozie's been in Cork, the majority of his life. Moved there when he was 7, and obviously played schoolboy football in Cork, with a few clubs, and joined Cork City and played in the FAI Cup final, come on as a sub against myself at Dundalk, and went to Limerick, and great spell at Limerick. Got his move to England, and he had to go about it the hard way because he went on loan to Exeter and then to Rotherham, played with Rotherham, but he was outstanding last year in League One. Rotherham got promoted to the Championship. So, if someone's in Ireland since they're 7, it's only right they should be able to play for Ireland, but it's not straightforward. There's a lot of bureaucratic paperwork that needs to be finalised, and it's not, you can't just declare and play. It takes a bit of time. It takes months. So this is a process that we just have to go through.
We mentioned we're getting closer to normality. A lot of the interest today around crowds, and we still don't know if there's going to be crowds in Bulgaria for your first game, or even in the Aviva for the Finland game in September.
No, we don't know it, and this is the way it is now. I think it's football's not the same without supporters. I mean, the relationship between players and supporters, the excitement and the passion, it's not the same. No one can never say it is, but you have to adapt. And I think regardless of whether there is matches with supporters or not, we have to win. There's matches there to be won, and ideally, as a manager coming to the Aviva Stadium for the first time, you want a full house, and that's inspiring even to think about it. But if it's not the case, it's not the case, and that's you just adapt. I think we've got to go to Bulgaria and Finland in September. 2 games, good games, and we're looking forward to them. I think, and then of course 3 games in October. So the big game against Slovakia in October. It's all our ambitions. Everyone in the country would want nothing more than to have the Euros in Dublin and Ireland in playing in the Aviva Stadium. Be incredibly special. We mustn't lose the desire to do that. We've got to do it the hard way. We've got to go away to Slovakia and win out there, and then either go to Bosnia or Northern Ireland and win over there. So it's that's the challenge that's presented to us, and it'd be an extraordinary achievement to do that, but we must believe we can do that. And I think we have to prepare accordingly. It's great to have the games against Bulgaria and Finland, and the Nations League is important in itself, in its own right, because it has World Cup seeding points. It has potential to get a World Cup playoff, and you want to try and do well in your group and win your group. So these are competitive games in their own right, but it'll be brilliant preparation for the Slovakian game in October.
2 months to go. You'd love those 2 games in September to be tomorrow, wouldn't you?
Yeah, listen, they can't come quick enough. I think that's the thing about it. But listen, it's we look forward to 8 games in the autumn, and the first game, we can't wait for it, and it'll be such a quick turnaround. The players will be in on the Sunday and flying on the Tuesday to Bulgaria. That's the nature of it, and we'll fly back on Friday morning. We fly back and then play on Sunday against Finland. So that's the nature of it, and we have to adapt and get ready.